will leave Islam if anybody, Christian, atheist, agnostic, whoever, can explain chapter 51, verse 47 from the Quran, where it says, "And the heaven in this sense being the vast expanse above us, or what we now call the universe. The universe word didn't exist back then. And the heaven we built with power, and indeed we are expanding it." So if you can explain to me how a guy in the middle of the desert 1,400 years ago knew that the universe was expanding, then sure, I'll leave Islam.
Simply put, Muhammad didn't know the universe was expanding, and neither did any of the other early Muslims, and we can see this from early commentaries.
Okay, so the Quran in chapter 51, verse 47 says, "And the heaven we constructed it with strength, and indeed we are certainly expanding it." Where's the confusion? It comes from the root word wasa'a, which means to make wide, to expand, to increase. The verb awsa'a means to expand, enlarge, and musi is its active particle, one who expands. So the literal linguistic translation of this verse is, "And we built the heavens with might, and indeed we are expanding it." An ongoing expansion. So this verse indicates that it's an ongoing action. The verb form and the particle suggest continuity, not something that happened at one time, and it's not a one-time event. Now, modern cosmology, we look at Hubble 1929, he confirmed that galaxies are moving away from each other, hence the universe is expanding continuously.
We see that Ibn Abbas just viewed the expanse of being provision, so that would have referred to like rainfall and crop growth, not the expanse of the universe.
And he uses Ibn Abbas's commentary. So if Ibn Abbas's commentary says that this means provisions in the land, that's his opinion. Right? We're not obliged to take his opinion. He's not a prophet, and his words are not an authoritative, on the Muslims.
And Ibn Kathir just interpreted it as space or the sky just being vast.
And the same thing applies with Ibn Kathir. What we do is we take our understanding of the Holy Quran, not from the study Quran Kohli, we take it from the Prophet and his family, not random men who came hundreds of years later. So creation is a continuous process, not a one-time act. And Nahjul Balagha here, Sermon 91, Imam Ali alayhi salam said, "God created the skies and hung them without pillars and made their movement and expansion as a sign of his power." So the verse shows, even cosmologically, that the universe is still expanding.